Hey! Hey! Welcome to the Puppet Show!
Welcome everyone! I'm Milo.
And I'm Jet.
Today's topic is one for the history books. Or maybe the history should just forget it.
We're talking about the 1904 EMU Olympic race.
And trust me, nothing about it makes sense.
Chaotic events ever recorded. Cars, naps, wild dogs, questionable medical decisions.
Basically, the Olympics said rules. Never heard of her.
So buckle up because this is going to get weird.
Very weird.
All right. Let's not waste time.
Zara, you're up.
Take us into the madness.
All right, I'm Zara. Let's start with the race itself, because it was already not normal from the beginning. The 1904 St. Louis Olympic Marathon was absolute chaos. The first man to cross the finish line was Fred Lors, but there was a catch. He didn't actually run the whole way. At the 14-kilometer mark, he got tired, hopped into a car, and drove most of the race. When the car broke down near the finish, he simply got out and jogged the rest of the way to claim the gold medal. He was caught just minutes before receiving his trophy.
Let's catch up quickly.
Wait, so Fred Lors just hopped in a car? Bro, that's not a marathon. That's an Uber ride with a metal glitch at the end. And nobody stopped him. That's not cheating. That's confidence with extra steps.
Actually, back then the rules were extremely loose. But I'm pretty sure getting in a car was not part of the Olympic spirit. That's an immediate disqualification in any timeline where logic exists.
Leo, take it.
Hey, I'm Leo. To make things worse, the race conditions were scientifically questionable. Then there was Anderin Carvajal, a Cuban mailman who arrived at the starting line in his everyday street clothes. During the race, he got hungry and stopped at an orchard to eat some apples. Unfortunately, the apples were rotten. He had such bad stomach cramps that he decided to take a quick nap by the side of the road. Believe it or not, he still woke up and finished the race in 4th place.
The Cuban mailman. Carvajal literally stopped mid-race to take a nap after eating rotten apples. Honestly, respect. That's the most relatable Olympic moment I've ever heard. I've been there, mentally.
Nova, your turn.
Nova here! And the tragicomic part of the job starts here. It gets weirder. A South African runner was chased off the course by a pack of aggressive wild dogs. He ended up running an extra mile just to save his life. Despite being hunted by animals, he still managed to finish the race in 9th place.
Oh my God.
A runner being chased by wild dogs for a mile? Okay, that's not athletics. That's a wildlife documentary. But technically, surviving counts as a personal best, I guess.
Luna, go ahead.
Hey, I'm Luna. But it doesn't end there. Actual winner, Thomas Hicks, only made it because his coaches literally fed him poison. They gave him a mixture of strychnine, which we now know as rat, poison, and egg whites to keep him moving. By the time he crossed the finish line, he was hallucinating and had to be carried by medical staff. He lost 8 pounds during the race and almost died. And that is how you win an Olympic gold in 1904.
Open up. This mix will keep you running.
Just swallow and keep moving.
And don't even get me started on Thomas Hicks. They gave this man rat poison and he still won.
They gave Thomas Hicks rat poison. On purpose. I want everyone to understand that sentence. And somehow that man still finished first. This sport should not exist.
At this point, I'm convinced early. Olympics were just a survival games with paperwork.
I started this segment thinking I understand rules. I no longer believe in rules.